We're back. It's a new day. We're here with some new Nerdle. And a movie I saw recently was Conclave with Ray Fiennes. Fantastic movie. Great cinematography. Great production design. Would highly recommend. We have a Shyamalan play here. Let's go to an earlier joint. Let's go Wide Awake. This has Rosie O'Donnell in it. Right there. She is in Riding the Bus with My Sister. I don't know what this is, but more prominently, she's, of course, in A League of Their Own with Tom Hanks and Gina Davis. We're up against Plump Buffalo. I can't say I recognize the name too well, but they are a very strong player, at least by ELO. So we'll see how this goes. Who's that girl? Madonna, Material Girl. Is Sean Penn in this? Assassination of Richard Nixon? Goddammit. Nixon? He's not. Okay, we'll go Shanghai Surprise. This is a very, very dangerous territory quite immediately. Swept away. I do know this though. This is Guy Ritchie. Blah. This is Guy Ritchie. Why are we rushing? Slow your horses. I'm gonna go Operation Fortune Ruse de Guerre. I was actually gonna hope you play this on me, but no one ever does. This does have Amy Jackson in it, so we can't get to Tamil cinema, unfortunately. We have to play this ourselves. You go Jason Statham, Hummingbird. I remember this. Someone insane is in this. Is Ray Pantaki is in this? Afterlife? Or Naveen Andrews, or someone insane is in this. That's not where I thought this was going. Who the hell is Vicky McClure, bro? I know this connects to something that connects to like Indian American cinema. We have some kind of trap there. I don't remember exactly. This is one of those traps, but I never went in through Vicky McClure. Adil Akhtar is in this. I could play a little nicer, but brother, you tried to rush and kill me on round 8 or whatever. We have Madonna. So let's go, was it Big in Japan? Nah. Jadoo? Okay, yeah. Adil Akhtar and Ray Pantaki. Adil Akhtar is in Four Lions with Riz Ahmed. That's definitely one of the movies of all time. Very, very, very strong satire. And yet, I think the message is a little clouded. I have my gripes with the movie, but I'll save that for another time. Overall, though, an interesting perspective. Would definitely recommend watching. Kama Sutra, A Tale of Love. Harish Patel is in this? Crazy work. Where do we want to go? We can take Indira Varma to places. We could just take Sarita Chowdhury. Let's demonstrate some ball knowledge. Let's take Harish Patel, not back to Dai Ashkar Prem K. Let's go. Is he in China Gate? He is. Okay, great. This is the Avengers Endgame of old Bollywood actors. Oldish. Like it says 1990s, but it's more like a sneakers type, where everyone is kind of just like past their prime, and that's the whole bit of the movie. I haven't seen it. I've heard it's... Actually, I haven't heard much about it. I've heard it was a big production. I don't know if it turned out any good, though. I would say good game, but you seem to have been past that. We'll keep it going. We'll keep it pushing. We're back. I'm not locked in here with you. You're all locked in here with me. Watchmen doesn't get the credit it deserves, man. Like, it's overrated, but also underrated. And somehow, like, it was so underrated that it's back to being over. No, it's good. It's good is what I'm trying to say. James McAvoy's in this? Didn't Cardi G do Marty Supreme? Marty Supreme mentioned Raw. As always, we'll offer the rally and setup phase, but hey, sometimes the gloves are off, and those can always end up, the blah, 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 blah. Dakota Johnson. Daddy-O. It is fun. It's a small community, so, you know, it is fun to, like, rally between movies every so often. U-turn. I know who's in this. Is that J-Lo? Yes! Okay. No, yeah, it's a small community, so I was going to say it is fun to rally every so often. You want to put up a good face, you want to put up a good front, and yet at the same time, some of the best games in CineNerdle are when both players are just trying to kill each other straight up. And so when you know What is this? Where am I? I know Selena connects to Frida off the director or whatever. I don't know what the hell a zoot suit is, bro. I'll cast. Where am I? Who did you connect? Oh, yeah, you did guess that, didn't you? Yeah, my fault. I'm not paying attention. This is Lou Diamond Phillips. We can go Undertow. But yeah, some of the best games of Nerdle are when everything is hands off. And if you're down to spar, we're down to spar. We're down to play, bro. We're down to fuck around and find out. I don't know who that is. I know Lou Diamond Phillips is in Young Guns. Tom Cruise is in the first one. But I think Emilio Estevez is in both of said guns. Not quite in my wheelhouse, though. Okay, Repo Man. This is Harry Dean Stanton. It also connects to Repo Chick, which connects to Repo the Genetic Opera with Alexa Penavega. Do you know the line? I do. Let's find out. Let's fuck around and find out. Miguel Sandoval. It's a name I kind of recognize. Oh, shit. Apparently you do, too. This is Clint Eastwood, no? Or is that just Walker, Texas Ranger? Yeah, it is. I know this, man. Let's connect to Tombstone. Vibes. Hey, shout out God, bro. Sometimes they're helping out. I'm trying to offer banter, and yet at the same time, I'm trying to stay alive here, bro. Real genius ain't me. Where is the real genius in the room with us? I'm gonna have to double tick here unless I can get, like, I don't know, Scanner Darkly. Weird Science. Vibes did not work. Okay, Spartan. Wrong one. He's gonna rush me, man. Hey, I'm all for some tactical high-level gameplay. Don't use your rushes, bro. Who is this? That's Kilmer. I don't recognize either of these other guys. Oh, I can't even use my time, man. Hostages? Yeah, that's rude, man. Do you want to win like this? You're probably gonna win anyway. This guy. I wonder who is in this. Steven Dorff, bro. I could have pulled some bullshit. I could have gone to SFW. And Archer, I vaguely recognize. Sam Shepard, but I wouldn't be able to connect them. But Steven Dorff, I could have gotten out for sure. We're not plussed about it, though. We take these things as they come. This month, this guy's back. We'll keep it going, though. We'll keep it going. We might have to take a bit of a pause after this one, though, just to try and mix it up a bit. Or we could keep this game going for another 12-ish minutes, and then we could wrap the video up. We'll see. We'll see. We don't know what fate has in store for us. Space Jam. Okay. Let's do this, bro. Let's do this. Let's see how far you can take this. Bill Walton is in this. Y'all gotta put respect on Bill Walton's name, bro. Might be one of the greatest college basketball players of all time. Him and Kareem, it's like up there. He had an impeccable NBA career too, man. He won with the Trailblazers in like, what, 77? Damian Dante Wayans is in this, which is a way out of things. Let's go Little Man, which has the rest of the Wayans family in it. I know my lane, and it is not the Wayans brothers, cousins, and nephews. I get them all mixed up constantly. Marlon Wayans, I do recognize to a decent extent. I think I can name him and movies like he's only in quite well. That being said, I don't want to 2x him. Does Regina Hall in this? Bang, okay. Lock in. One battle after another win condition. The more you know. We love taking bullshit we learned in 2.0 and then dragging it back to classic. No, that's Nia Long, bro. Lock in. Where do we want to dump you? Ooh, I think I know how to get out of this. I was too focused on trying to kill you, man. I don't know who's in this. Maybe Kelvin Harrison Jr.? We might have to use a cast, but we'll see. We'll see what the line says. High Flying Bird is Zazie Beetz and Andre Holland. I've seen that. Soderbergh shot that entire movie on an iPhone, which It didn't look great. You could, like, in retrospect, you could tell it was not shot on a traditional camera, but it didn't look terrible. And you know what? You got to give Soderbergh credit. Let's go. Probably not the greatest move here. Obviously, a spiritual sequel to California Hustle with Elliot Gould and I think Dustin Hoffman. I've seen this movie. Yeah, it's not that great. But Ryan Reynolds, you take me anywhere, I'm pretty comfortable. You take Ben Mendelsohn, very much less so. But this does have Dan Wiley in it. We are in the throes of Africa. No, the throes of Australia here. I can go Romper Stomper. More comfortable with Russell Crowe, but obviously a lot of pitfalls we could fall into. We'll see what the line is. Bad Boy Bubby, I don't know what that is. I was spitting something here. I don't remember. Don't watch Mississippi Grind, man. Don't waste your time. I don't know what Charlie's Country is, but I do know another Dan Wiley movie. We can take you to Muriel's Wedding. But I'm getting progressively less comfortable with where we're going. I thought you were going to take Tony Collette. You want The Castle. This gets to The Dish, doesn't it? Okay. With Edmund Choi, that's what it is. I could have gone straight to Praying with Anger. Edmund Choi is a cinematographer, and he's like the only non-Indian way out of Praying with Anger after you've 3x Shyamalan. That's just straight meta knowledge, bro. That's something you got to pick up. I've seen the first Space Chimps. Fantastic movie. I was also like 10. What's her face is in this? Cheryl Hines. Yes. Well, I knew she was in the first one. I've never seen the second one. But apparently everyone returned. Zartog has struck back. He's the Empire. John Hamm, Andy Samberg. Did they remove Tour of the Pharmacy? Yeah, they did. I think it was like just too short for the cutoff time. We'll go John Hamm. We'll go Corner Office into $1 Million Arm, I'm thinking. Alternatively, we could have flipped it. I think Corner Office is actually a lot harder to get out of. Gail Daughtry in The Celebrity Sex Pass. That's Zoe Dutch, John Slattery. The sex pass in question, or the celebrity in question, is John Hamm. The whole premise of the movie is that John Hamm is her cheat card. So let's go with $1 Million Arm. Can't give this guy any rushes, man. No, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't remember. Is that Billy Bob Thornton? Yeah, probably. But I think I want to stay in Craig Giuseppe. Maybe. Maybe not. I know Matt Walsh is in this. I don't exactly know who Matt Walsh is. I'm assuming he's one of the elves. Brad Renfro is in this, right? What you know about Bully, bro? Pause. Hold the line. Shit. I know he's in Sleepers. Not a great kill shot by any means. There's actually an insane amount of people in this. But surprisingly, at least in my experience, not many people have heard of the movie. I saw it on like an Instagram scene. Julia Roberts is not in this. Richard Gere is not one of these heads. Brad Pitt is in this, bro. Dustin Hoffman. It's not. The other names are escaping, but there's bigger names in this, bro. Barry Levinson joined. Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon plays a complete asshole in this, but I won't spoil the movie for you. Let's go Diner. I think this might also be a Barry Levinson joint. I could be mistaken. I don't know what they, them is. You Should Have Left. This I've seen Instagram reels of all the damn time. That's Amanda Seyfried, right? I want to bait Testament of Anne Lee. I'm going to go Housemaid. That's a terrible idea. You're going to take Sydney Sweeney out, but maybe you're not comfortable with Sydney Sweeney. Maybe you're an old head. We'll see. Okay, fair. Paul Walter Hauser is in this. Luckiest Man in America. Hoping you skip back and I can go Pinball, The Man, The Machine, The Game or something, but you went The Ringer with Johnny Knoxville. I don't know anyone else in this. I'm going to have to take... I'm going to have to go to Jackass. Unless... Is he in Dukes of Hazzard? Dang! Okay. Doesn't really help me. You still have the 3X, but I'm just glad I got that out of my brain, bro. I don't know what Sweet Dreams is. Clearly baseball, right? Yeah. Okay. What you saying, Kevin Costner? It was way too late, man. 2024. What about Home Team? All right. Bobby Lee is in this. Kate Upton is in this, bro. Layover. Sheesh. Okay. Okay. Gave this motherfucker another rush. Anderson .Paak is in this, bro. Silk Sonic. Yeah, you went the other woman. Nice. I don't know any other Kate Upton movies. But this is Cameron Diaz, obviously. So let's take her to the thing with the guy. Is Nicholas Coster Waldo in this? Hold. Damn it. He's in Gods of Egypt, right? Yeah. No, it's not Chiwetel Ejiofor. It's Chadwick Boseman, bro. Come on, man. My queen Jennifer Connelly is in this. I want to end on House of... Actually, no, I'll just play it now. Because you're going to take Ben Kingsley out anyway. But hopefully, depending on where you take him, that can somehow drag us to India. You know, I haven't shown my cards. You don't know what kind of country I want to play in. I'm repping China. Like, I'm repping... Is that poker terminology? I'm representing China. Like, I'm going for a flush draw, but I'm representing the straight. You know what I'm saying? What is this? This is not Mulholland Drive. That's crazy. I wasn't even ready for a 3x, bro. That's obviously Ben Kingsley. Let me think. I might have to use a time here. It's a strong opportunity. I don't want to waste it. Go Phenomena, but I'm not comfortable in Giallo. I got nothing, man. It's a terrible idea. The only way I know how to get out of this is John Hughes, but I have a feeling you might know the male lead. Dermot Mulroney is in this? Crazy work. The world is our oyster. Where are we going? He does have a skip. We should be mindful. I was considering playing Dark Side of the Sun. I'm not getting out of that, and neither are you. But with your skip, I'm probably going to play 7 Years in Tibet. Again, because it's not like it's hard to get out of high elo, but I like all the pathways out of it. So I'd like to see where you go. You can go the director, Jean-Jacques Anand. You can go Danny Denzongpa. I think David Thewlis is in this. I think maybe Joan Chen. That might be the Little Emperor. Or you can just give up, bro. You had a skip. What are you doing? We'll throw a good game just because we're courteous. But we will hold and we will pause and we will check the time. And it's been 18 minutes. And I will pretend to be doing some banter here. And then I'll queue back up. We're playing at a fairly prime time. We're playing right after work on Eastern time. I feel like there should be more people on, but it might be an ELO thing. The dev did make some changes to the matchmaking system a season or two ago, where now it's prioritizing a more close skill level match. For the first 30 seconds or so, I believe it really tries to find someone within the same ELO bracket as you. And after which it kind of expands the playing field, and we unfortunately get some poor soul we're going to send to the Shadow Realm. But hopefully we can teach them something along the way. Got to check my Zoom level again. We are okay this time. I wasn't too happy with how yesterday's recording turned out. The Zoom was kind of messed up. The audio was also not great. And so, like most of my problems, I dealt with it by sticking a sock on it. But I don't think the mic was the issue per se. Unfortunate, we didn't get a game out of that. 19 minutes. Come on, man, we gotta get one more in. But yeah, I don't think the mic is really the problem. I think the issue is just more focusing on enunciation, you know? We gotta get our vocal exercises in. She sells seashells by the seashore. If you know, you know, bro. But hopefully we can find another match here. But we shall see. We shall see. What else I got going here? Odyssey came out. Obviously, I'm gonna go see it in 70mm laser projection. But I haven't even looked at buying tickets yet, so it might be a while until we can find some seat. My Bong Joon-ho's. If you know, you know. How'd that shit go? What did Jay Park say? Boon Jung-ho, Son Heung-min, BTS, Jay Park. If you know, you know, man. Please play a movie, man. I would like to get one more game in before we go here. Y'all are so intimidated by the shadow of the Colossus, bro. Hunt for the Wilder People. Rest in peace. Let's take... I don't know anyone out of this besides Sam Neill and Rachel House. I guess we take Taika Waititi. Let's take him to... I don't want to play Free Guy again. Let's go Jojo Rabbit. After his passing, a lot of people actually recommended Hunt for the Wilder People as a movie to watch if you're going to watch anything. Let's take Adam Pearson to... A Different Man. Adam Pearson is, of course, The Different Man. These are some common movies, but he's also in Drib, which is a great way to kill someone when they're not expecting it. You're going to take us into Joachim Trier cinema. Okay, I respect the gambit. I'm going to play Reprise. You're going to play Oslo 31st. I'm going to play Force Majeure. You're going to skip back. I'm going to play After Earth. Ah, we tried. I'll play Oslo August 31st. Olaf Latoum is the... I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm definitely not. She's the composer, which is my way out of these once we've trapped ourselves in the trilogy, like we always do. Your way out as well. I get 3x here. I'm gonna play Force Majeure. This was remade into the English language Downfall with Julia Louis-Dreyfus and I think Jason Segel. And of course, film adaptations don't connect, but Christopher Herju is in both, so they do connect via that. The Square, Harris Dickinson, right? Let's go Fingernails. He's not in that. Is he even in this? No, this has Thomas Jane in it, bro. The Punisher? Give me a second. I know the line here. Whatever. No, I know the line there. Is Thomas J not in this? Harris Dickinson is in this. I've seen this. Great movie. I've been meaning to see this. Long movie. But what is the way out? Is it not Thomas Jane? Did I play the wrong Punisher? Maybe. Maybe I played the Dolph Lundgren one. Oliver Stone. Platoon. Okay, sure. The Punisher, returning to cinemas near you, July 31st. Spider-Man, brand new day. Go see it in IMAX now. I don't know who else is in Togo. Yes, I do. This connects to one of the win cons. Oh, I'm not going to land it, though. Tough. Could be dangerous. We have to hold. They do have all their lifelines. We'll see what the line is. We've been going for 23 minutes. I don't want it to go too long, so we will be looking for kill shots where we can. I know this, but I don't know it. Nope. Bruno Gans, bro. Crazy work. Theo Angelopoulos. This connects to Ulysses Gaze, right? I'm very unfamiliar with the director, but they are quite acclaimed from my recollection. We can go Downfall, obviously, but I don't want to be in German cinema. We can take Peter Falk out. Or we can take Wim Wenders. Let's take Peter Falk to Husbands. John Cassavetes, of course. Him, Gina Rowlands, Peter Falk. There was an earlier John Cassavetes. Someone played on me the other day. It had Seymour Cassell in it. I'm trying to remember the name. It was a good name. It was a solid name. It's not coming to me, though. Unfortunately, or I should say fortunately, it seems like you're not familiar. At least off rip. You did play Killing of a Chinese Bookie, so good for you. Ben Gazzara is in this. I think he's in most of Cassavetes' movies, but I can't remember the other line out, so I will have to stay in Cassavetes here. Let's go Rosemary's Baby. Maybe try to Nope. Okay. But Gina Rollins, we do get the 1x, so that's good for us. We can go Notebook. If you go back to Cassavetes, though... No, she's in Hysterical Blindness with Mira Nair. I probably should have played that. It's okay. Marty Supreme, of course. No, it isn't. This is... I'm confusing. Does it? No. I thought Darius Kanji did the cinematography or whatever. No, let's take... Okay, let's take Anthony Mackie. Let's go Jumper. He's not in that. Banker. I'm telling you, after a certain level of recording, or after a certain length of recording, like you hit Balmer Peak and then you go back down, bro, and then it's just mush. It's just Play-Doh. It's clay face, you know? It's sand, man. What is Magic Sticks? Is that Stallone? No, it's not. I don't know what that is or who this is, bro. Always a Samuel L. Jackson movie you've never heard of. This one I have. Comfior is in this. Let's go Bon Cop, Bad Cop. Unfortunately, you can't just play Bon Cop, Bad Cop 2, which is a shame, but I think you can go Jesus of Montreal after. Okay, you recognize him. Good ball knowledge, good ball knowledge. Vin Diesel, Dave Bautista's in this, right? Let's take Dave Bautista to, like, I don't know, Lost Lands? Or do we have another Colm Fior play we want to make? Nah, I don't see it. He's not even in this, bro. Okay. Last Witch Hunter, we'll go Babylon AD for the 3x, and then we'll start playing some Michelle Yeoh nonsense on a skip. That's the line. That's the line. Lock it in. Pre-moved. Hold. Pause. Wait. No. Come on. Play the 2x. Yes. I actually don't know how to get out of this. The more you know. And then our 3x is going to be Babylon AD. That's... Nope. Yes. You're going to try a bunch of other Babylons. They don't connect. You're going to skip back. I'm going to play Michelle Yeoh to some garbage. And then 3x you on some other garbage. Don't Look Up. Magnolia. Magnolia was the first Paul Thomas Anderson I saw, which is probably not a great idea. I don't feel like it's getting the... where do I want to go? Tai Chi Master. I don't feel like that really lets it land as hard as it could. I think you have to like wean yourself on some Paul Thomas Andersons first and then land Magnolia. But even then, I enjoyed it. I have thoughts, but overall, I very much enjoyed it. Let's try and wrap you up on Owl versus Bombo, her earliest credit. Michelle Yeoh, of course, is actually from Malaysia, but she did make her name in Hong Kong cinema, and she has earned that name. Very, very solid action heroine. This is Jackie Chan. My Lucky Stars. Okay, so let's do some nonsense. Let's go Shadow's Edge. One of his more recent movies. I think he might have had something after this. And then we're going to wrap you up in maybe The Myth or Panda Plan. Let's do Panda Plan. That's funny. I've never played this. I've had it played on me. And unfortunately, in the drop down, I just noticed Panda Plan Magical Comedy or something. So I'm hoping it's not a sequel that just doesn't have Jackie Chan in it. But we'll see. Not a Better Tomorrow. I don't think any of the more common players are going to connect to this. So we should be good here. But one can only... That's not the right idiom. Time will only tell. Unfortunately, I don't believe Jackie Chan is returning in Avengers Doomsday. But streets were saying Shah Rukh Khan was. Y'all remember that? Like, TikTok was like from like a year ago. Shah Rukh Khan is playing Doctor Doom, man. Multiverse variant. Maybe they're true. Either way, great game. We are wrapping up right under the 30-minute mark. So very solid on that front. And overall, solid plays. Thanks for watching. And I will see you tomorrow.